On the evening of November 4, 2010, Babita Sarjou, a then employee of BK International, had left her East Bank Demerara home to watch the motorcade in Georgetown. She should have been meeting her husband and son to view the motorcade. Babita had asked her mother to accompany her, but she didn't. It is something until today the family wish they had done. The father of her child reportedly said that Babita never met him.
So she said to me, "Mommy, I would be back 9 o'clock that night." And where Babita did not return, and I said that she's with her husband. But the husband, when that morning I called for Babita, there was no answer. So there came a text message from Anand, which is my son-in-law, to my granddaughter's phone, saying that the little boy wants to talk to his mother, but he's not getting through. I then feel suspicious something gone wrong.
As the woman's suspicions grew, she decided to lodge a report at the Timeri police station and subsequently another at the Kitty police station. What she learned at the station somewhat strengthened her suspicions that the woman's husband may have played a part in her disappearance.
When I get to the Kitty police station, the police officer, a female officer, told me that Anand was there, make a report within 2 hours time, 7 o'clock that afternoon, and said that Babita did not show up. She missed and he come for clarify. So I said, why would Anand do something like this rather than to call him and ask whether if she gone home to get dressed, if she tired or coming out? Why would he make a report like this? So that also gave me the message that Anand did something.
Her motherly instincts remain unchanged, that the woman's husband is not innocent. She said that Babita had told of abuse meted out to her at the hands of her husband. Before the woman's disappearance, copies of half-nude photographs were scattered outside her then workplace. Diane Madre of the Caribbean American Domestic Violence Awareness CADVA is working in the interest of the family.
Unfortunately, after Ms. Sarjou made her statements to Officer Mitchell Nova Caesar in August of 2010, she showed up to 3 appearances, and on the 4th, there was no Babita Sarjou. It was as if she'd vanished without a trace, with no existence, never to be heard from again.
CADVA wants the Minister of Public Security, Kamraj Ramjatan, to place disciplinary actions against a particular officer at CID Ivleri and have that officer removed from cases that could compromise the standard of law enforcement in Guyana. They want that officer to be made an example since it is believed he may have had a hand in the case. There is the feeling that the case may have gone cold.
On behalf of the family, we requested copies of both files, including statements to further our own investigation, of which we have reasons to believe lead officer Mitchell Nova Caesar has compromised this initial investigation and our investigation of suspected domestic homicide. Note for the record, in 2011, recommendations were made by the DPP for advice and further investigation, and this too was not completed. This year is now 2016, and where are we at? Same place, different year, and a new administration of government.
The skeletal remains of a female was found years ago, and samples were reportedly taken from the remains and Babita's mother to determine whether the remains were hers, but until now, that too seems to have vanished. The cry presently is for justice. Handel Duncan, GP Nightly News.